Welcome back, challengers, to the Mostly Preview Show presented by the Pro Football Challenge. I am the founder. Let's get into Week 14. On Thursday, we had two teams who really needed a win, but were both terrible on pass defense. The game confirmed that fact as the Lions did good enough to put me at 0-1. I'm starting to think Thursdays hate me, so now let's go ahead and get into the rest of Week 14's games. Jeez, is it Week 14 already? The Falcons have lost 6 of their last 7 and have the 7th worst rush defense. The Seahawks are in a tug of war against the Rams for the NFC West with the 4th highest scoring offense and the 9th in terms of passing offense. This should be an easy one for the Seahawks. 8-8 in a battle between two 6-6 teams for the lead in the feeble NFC North. So I'm just going to go with the hometown Ravens. Yes, it's a battle of the rookie quarterbacks on two teams that have a combined 4 wins and 20 losses between them already. I'm just going to go with a team with more wins than 1. The Bengals have the worst pass defense and second worst run defense, meaning that the only chance of slowing down Josh Allen's number 4 scoring offense and James Cook's top ranked rush offense is if Burrow and Chase start clicking early and often, or else this will be a Buffalo Bills blowout. In a case of teams going in opposite directions, the Colts have lost 3 of their last 4, while the Jaguars have won 3 of their last 4, which suddenly makes this a game with a division lead on the line and the Texans on their heels at a 10-game home winning streak against the Colts, and I'm going with the Jaguars. It seems JJ will actually face JD, with the differences between the Commanders being and the Vikings being that the Commanders receivers actually pay dividends, while Justin Jefferson is struggling with the lowest receiving yards per game of his career. I'm siding with the Commanders. Hey, the Jets are wearing this sweet combo, playing on this cool looking field. Both teams suck. The Jets suck even more. Dolphins win. The end. Two teams on the opposite side of the NFC South, though. One's been thriving despite injuries. The other can't keep things together even when they are healthy, so I'm going with the Bucks. So I'm starting to notice that most of the remaining games are going to be either being lopsided matchups, such as the Broncos and the Raiders being the latter. It's even more so when you have the Raiders' worst ranked rush offense and the 7th worst passing offense going against the Broncos defense that is 5th best against the rush, 9th best in passing, and tops in the league in sacks. The Broncos will have this one won by halftime. In the next episode of Leaving St. Louis, the dominant Rams are mostly healthy, while the Cardinals will try and stay competitive, playing against both the Rams and the health of their own roster. Rams win. In what is still one of the biggest rivalries in sports, this game just got turned up to 11 with the division in play as well as a shot at the number 1 spot in the NFC. But to keep that status, they're going to have to overcome some serious numbers with our streak of the week. The Packers have won 9 straight Week 14 games. In addition, they are 14-1 since year 2000 and 17-3 since 1990. Despite all that, I can't deny the turnaround the Bears have been doing this season, so I'm going with them in what should be a very intense game. So Sunday night's game will be very much be the beginning of the final pushes to make a claim to the playoffs. Two dueling young quarterbacks, and fittingly, it'll come down to if Big Game Mahomes can rise to the occasion against the NFL's number 1 ranked defense. Against what feels like my better judgment right now, I'm picking the Chiefs, and time will tell how much longer I can keep going back to them. Don't let the goofy aesthetics fool you when it comes to these 8-4 teams between two potent offenses going against two of the top 10 defenses in the league. It's hard to tell if you need to get ready for a shootout or a defensive struggle. The winners are the fans in the end, but I'm giving the win to the Eagles. Well, those are my 62% accurate picks made with 100% confidence. What's your take? If you enjoy the show, hit like, share, and subscribe. And remember, when you've got something to prove, there's nothing greater than a challenge. And I'll see y'all again next week.